Hello, little cute stars. How are you all? I hope you all are healthy and doing well. So, students, I'm your mathematics educator, and from today onwards, I will be taking your mathematics classes. So, today we have chapter number 1, which is the recall part. We have the division part. So, first, we have to revise our previous concept, and then we have to move towards the next one. Write the number name for each of the following. So we have to write the number name for each of the following. So we have 162. How can we write 162? 162. Next we have 419. So let's write it together. All of you, you should also have to write it with me. 400 90. Next we have 658. So 658. Now you have to write for the 999 in this section. Write the numerals for each of the following. So now we have the words in the numbers in words, and we have to write it in the numerals. 462. It means 4, then 600, 462. Next we have 908. So 908. Okay, students. So you have to write for those three DEF part as well. Write each of the following in expanded form. So how can we write 664 in an expanded form? 600 plus 60 plus 4. So now we have for 860. So first we write 800, the 100 place value, then 60. Okay. Next we have 139. So 100 plus 30 plus 9. So you have to write for the same way as I do for the D. Write each of the following in a short form. So now we have to write in the compact form. So 100 plus 20. So and 0. So 120 we have. In this we have 900. The tens value is 0. So 904. And you have to write for this one you own. Now write in hundreds, tens and ones. So here we have 263. So 260, 6 tens and 3 ones. 194. 100, 9 tens and 4 ones. So you can write the rest two questions you have as it is, as I do. Now filling the blanks. The smallest two-digit number is 10 we have, right? Next, the biggest two-digit number is 99. 99. Next, the smallest three-digit number is 100. And now you have to tell me what is the biggest three-digit number we have. Fill in the boxes with the correct symbol. So now we have to identify here which is one is greater and which one is lesser. So among 363 and 494, which one is greater? Obviously 491. Now among 199, which one is bigger? So in 100 we have 3 digits, so it means 100 is bigger than as compared to 99. Encircle the largest number. So you have to encircle the largest number we have in this. So first we have the largest number in this is 714, and next one you have to identify and then encircle it. Now encircle the smallest number. So if you see, if you can find 125 is your smallest number. Now you have to identify in B and encircle it. Write the answers. How many one-digit number are there? So how many one-digit numbers are there? Only 9. 1 to 9 are the one digit number. How many two digit numbers are there? So you can say 99 are your numbers, but you have to minus in this 9 and your answer will be 90. So you have to write it and classify how many numbers you have. If you have any confusion, what you can do, you can also count the numbers after the 9. So after the 9 we have all 2-digit number. Same the process you have to repeat for the 3-digit numbers, and then your question is complete. Write these numbers in increasing order. Now we have to arrange this in increasing order, which means ascending order. The smallest we have 482. Next we have 668. After it we have 710, and at the last we have 935. So in the same way you can arrange this for the rest of the two questions you have. Write these numbers in decreasing order. So 465, 385 and 263 and 704. So we have to arrange it in decreasing order. So first we have the biggest one, which is 714 is the biggest we have. Then we have 465. Then we have 385, and after this we have 263. So you can arrange in a same pattern for rest of the two questions we have. Counting in twos, write numerals from 124 to 136. So it means first we write 124. After we have to skip two numbers, so 125 and 126. So after we have 100, oh wait, 126, 128, then 130, 132 and 134, and the last we have 136. So by skipping two numbers you can write your numbers into this. Now you have to skip 3s, then 5s, then 10s. So the same process you have to repeat for the rest of the questions you have. For example, in this you have to skip 5 numbers, so it means 350. After you have 355, after 355 360. Okay, in threes where we have to, so we have 161. After 161 we have 164. So we have to continue in this way. 830, then tens, so 840, 850. Now we have to skip for hundreds, and 122 to 822. So 122, 222, 322, 422. In same pattern you have to complete these boxes. Now write the answers. What is the place value of 6 in 864? So ones, tens. So what? Ones, tens, 100. So what is the place value of 6? Here we have tens. Next we have to classify the place value for 9. So ones, tens, 100, 1000. So the place value for 9 is tens again. So in same way you have to solve this C part also. Add the following. So 8 plus 3 is 11. Here we have to take a carry forward to the other addendums. Now 1 is here, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. So 71 we have. Now 6 plus 7 is 13. 1 is there, 5 plus 7 is 12, 12 plus 1 is 13. So in same way you can solve the rest two questions you have. Now add this. So first we have to write, how can you have to arrange into a column base. First write 200, then 152, and after 152 you have to write 74. 2 plus 4 is 6, 5 plus 7 is 12, 1 should be 2 passed to the other addendums, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. So 426 is your final answer. Now subtract the following. So we cannot subtract 9 from 7. So what we have to do, we take a carry. 17 minus 9. So it means 17 minus 9 is 8, and here we have 7. 7 minus 6 is 1. Now 2, we cannot subtract 6 from 2, so we have to take 12 by taking this. 12 minus 6 is 6, 4 minus 3 is 1. So here is your final answer. You can do the same process for the rest two questions you have. Now you have to arrange this. After from means we have to subtract 8. We have to subtract 473 from 834. So 4 minus 3 is 1. 3 we cannot minus, so we have to take a carry. After 7 we have to subtract the 3 and 4. So your final answer is 6. After this 7 minus 4 is 3. So 361 is your final answer. Okay. Next, filling the blanks boxes. So 64 multiplied by 0. So what is the rules and properties of the multiplication whenever we have to multiply a number from 0? So the end result is 0 only. 7 multiplied by 4 is 28. When we have to multiply a number with 1, the number itself, it's the answer. So in same way you can solve rest of the questions you have. Now we have multiplication. 5 4s are 20, 0, 2, 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 2 is 27, 6 3s are 18, 1 is there, 6 multiplied by 3 is 18 plus 1 is 19, 198. So in same way you can solve the rest of the questions you have. Write two division facts for each multiplication fact. Each division fact means कि 45 can divided by 5. Your answer will be 9. And 45 could also be divided with 9. Your answer will be 5. So in same manner, you have to write the division fact for B and D part. Write multiplication fact for each division fact. So it means that when we multiply 4 and 8, what we get? We get 32. So in same manner, you have to solve part B and part D also. Divide and find the question. So when we have to divide, so you have to check how can you can take the long division method, as well as you can also identify take repeated subtraction, but repeated subtraction is a long method. Now you have to find 18 its place in comes in the twos table at what place. So it place is 9, so it means 9 is your answer. For 8 in 32, so 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32. It means 4. So in same manner you have to solve the rest two questions. How many 1 rupee coin make 10 rupees? So if you have want to make 10 rupees note or 10 rupees coin, so how much 1 rupee note or coin you want? 10. Okay. How many 5 rupees notes make 100 rupees? So what you can do, you can simply divide 100 by 5. You will got your answer. So first we take 2 here. 5 twos are 10 and a 0 is common. So total 20 notes we need to make 100 rupee. Okay. Now filling the blanks. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So these are the concept, students, which you have to do your own. Now you have to take addition of it. So 8 plus 9, 8 plus 1 is 9, 4 plus 2 is 6, 9 plus 0 is 9, and 9 plus 1 is 10. It means these are the small concept which we're doing in our addition part. So you just have to repeat here. Now we have subtraction. 2 minus 2 is 0, 4 minus 3 is 1, 4 minus 3 is 1. 5 minus 6 is not possible. So what we have to take? We have to take a carry. 15 minus 6 is 9. 6 minus 1 is 5. So this is your final answer. Now solve the following problems. In a library, there are 239 books on English, 468 books on maths, and 284 books on the Hindi. How many books are there all in the library? So it means you have to add these numbers. So students, now we are doing so many addition and subtraction questions. So if you have the subtraction and addition related to questions, so you can solve it very easily. Now read the clock and write the correct timing. So it's 5 o'clock because our RN at the 5 and minute hand at the 12. So you can write for rest of the 3 parts you have. Now 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? All of you, well done, 60 minutes. How many days are there in a week? 7. Monday is the first day of the week. So you can write the rest the questions as well. Now match the objects with their shapes. So we have cone. So where we have cone and we can also have sphere. So it means this is sphere. This is square. Where is square? This is a square. We have cylinder. Okay, so you can match the rest of the figures as well. So students, with this, your revision part is covered here. I hope so you recall your or previous concept. Now I'll meet you in your next class with a new chapter. Till then, bye bye. Have a good day.